Hi, everybody. We're in St. Louis, Missouri, a town where they love singing the blues, and they are about to take to the ice here. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Blues win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Made the stop on that play. Chicago's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And here's a shot off a stick. The Blues gain possession. Handles the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play.
Mrazek's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Martinez. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Blues win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Made the stop on the play. Takes a shot. And another stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his...
Well, this is what you get when you touch the forbidden fruit.
Well, this is about protecting your stars. I mean, you want to make sure that they're taken care of, and dropping the gloves here is clear message that you're not going to have a way with our best players.
Down to the ice they go, and that was spirited.
It is spirited, and it's expected, James. I mean, there's no love lost between these two teams. This is exactly what I thought would happen. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Here he is on the tip. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Shen's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And a quick take-up, and here they come once again. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Turns that one away. From off the wall and onto his stick. Moves it quickly over to Mikheyev. Shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Past the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Good stand-up hit on the play. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Sends it into the offensive zone. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Bennington.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Blues play it along the boards. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. And that's off target as it hits the body. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Blues have it in the offensive end. And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Kwai's got it along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. First period nearly in the books here. And the puck's kicked free. Foligno's got it along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play by Fowler. Takes a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bombs. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bombs sporting goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Blues have had a fantastic opening frame, and if you look at the possession numbers, they're off the charts, which means they're owning the puck, James. But they got to find a way to open up the middle of the ice. You can have it on the perimeter, but you're not going to score, and you don't get to the middle.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, he's dialed it tonight. What a save on that one. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. To his teammate. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Into the offensive end now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. They gain the zone from the left side. Stopped by the goaltender getting him. I thought he had it, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Blackhawks are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Here's a short pass to Shen. Moves the puck to Joseph. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Back at the point, they set it up. And somehow he hangs on. Joseph's got it along the boards. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop by Mrazek.
Joseph's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just...
He scores! The captain leading by example.
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Sundqvist's quick stick lands him the puck here in center. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
His shot's coming from...
Scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Blues are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. St. Louis on the attack. The Blackhawks have it now. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Sundqvist. Coming close. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy, every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Blues have extended their lead to 2 here in the second, and I mean, at this rate, they're probably due for more, Cheryl.
They've been dancing out there, James, and they've been manipulating their opponent all over the ice, and they've had a handle on the possession, and they've been getting a lot of opportunities, and it's a reason why they're up by a few goals.
Shuts him down. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Mrazek's going to hang on for a whistle.
10 minutes, 30 seconds.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Blues have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And now he moves it quickly to Slager. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it to Donato. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Leddy. Suter's got it in the defensive zone. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Quick pass to Kyrou. Big save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late going of the frame, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Blackhawks grab possession with the puck. Scrum along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Del Mastro. Sends the pass over. Locks him. And now it's grabbed by Teravainen. And he takes the feed. That knocks him off the puck. Second period nearly in the books here. Brody's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Blackhawks are off to the box. Interference the call. The Blues get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That puck continues to grow.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The Blues start the period off on the right note, winning the draw, and their man advantage unit gets going. The Blackhawks gain possession of the defensive zone. Chicago's in now. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck.
Binnington's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And a beautiful save by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Looks to make a play over to Martinez. Scrum ensues along the boards. Foligno's got the puck in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Martinez. Can't maintain possession after that hit. McKay's out of the box.
Already down in the game, and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Delayed penalty coming up here. And now he moves it to Teravainen. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Great read with the stick. The Blues will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Maroon's going to play it against the half wall. Redirected in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Joseph's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Sends it across the ice. From center they get into the attacking area. And he slides it quickly to Jones. There's a solid collision. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. And he's ridden off the puck.
Kuznevich is up and ready to get back on the ice.
And he takes the pass. The Blues kill off the penalty. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Blues have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Sundqvist won it off the faceoff. Takes control of the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Brody.
Now Mastro's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
The Blues move to the offensive zone and makes the routine save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Now Mastro's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Blues are up 3-1. Thomas has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Leddy. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. The Blackhawks move it in. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. And they'll dump it in. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Passes over to Smith. Picked up along the boards by Brody. Quick feed to Bushnevich. Pokes it away in his own end. Tosses it to Smith. Shot!
Binnington's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Big time stop there. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. The Blues have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Feeds the puck to Kurashev. Oh,
Well, they've been going at it all game long here, James. This was just a matter of time.
Well, from the saw this coming, Files.
Oh, yeah, it was predictable. Two teams that don't like one another. They can be nasty. They compete, and this fight is a result. The Blackhawks gained some adrenaline from that fight. Listen, you're the away team, and you want to silence the crowd. You win that fight, you do it. Now, Mastro's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Moves it to Donato. The Blackhawks pick up steam and are on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. With the stop. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Bedard. Laying the body. Feeds it to Donato. Quick pass to Teravainen. Stops him cold. And he loses control here. And it's kicked away. Taken along the wall by Broberg. Great read by Teravainen. Can't get it to go. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Oh, what a save by Binnington.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right
Into the empty net. Counter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the back end, and I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
St. Louis up big time late in this third period. They have been the better team tonight. Nice job tying up his opponent. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. St. Louis continues to lead here in this final frame. They have been the busier team and the dominant team offensively tonight. Thomas wins possession in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kyrou. Puts it on net, and one last save. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. St. Louis really came out motivated tonight. What a performance, Cheryl.
Yeah, complete domination in terms of puck possession, but it's also the players away from the puck. Yeah, often in analytics, you look at what individual had the puck on their stick the most, but they were so complementary as they worked the puck around their lines and their D pairings. That was a collective effort.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.